Count money, man. Stack riches. Try and told him I'm a beast, bud.
What's up, gang? Welcome back to another episode of the GRINDcast. Get ready. It's a new day. And our plan B, my plan B is plan A. You can't have a plan B if you want to go to the next level. And I know this could be argued and contrasted many ways. But in this specific topic, right now, depending on where you're at in your life, if you're in a place in your life where you're trying to like really make it, you're trying to go to the next level in something, you cannot be thinking about, you can't have a plan B. And I know it's tough because it's like, man, if plan A don't work out, you told me don't have a plan B, then what am I supposed to do? It would have been better if I had a backup plan. That may or may not be true, but a lot of times if you have a backup plan, you tap out on plan A. Let me give you an option. Let me give you an example. If you're in life and you want to get married, okay? And this is pre-engagement. This is before you get engaged. You're in a serious relationship with somebody. If you're like dating other people on the side, or you're looking at other people on the side, you get engaged because you're not quite married yet. You're engaged. You're looking at a lot of other people on the side. You're talking to another girl. You're talking to another guy. As soon as things go hard in your relationship, you start to look at, oh man, let me just go date that girl, that guy. Let me go take plan B. Because anybody that has been in a successful marriage or relationship, those folks that are celebrating 30 years of marriage, 20 years of marriage, anniversaries, they've been together for a long time. They've been in relationships together for decades. They'll tell you there's nobody that I've talked to gain wisdom from that said it's all been peaches, cream, sunshine, rainbows, never had obstacles, never had adversity, only good times, never bad times, never argued, never. That's not real life. So the people that make it are the ones that say, this is plan A, we're making it work, we're not even going to think about doing something else. We're all in here. The same applies to your fighting career. The same applies to your business. The same applies to whatever. Some people say you should have a plan B. But I know when it came to me in this business, I only had a plan A. This was my plan A, all in. If I would have had a plan B when things got hard, I felt like I would have taken the easy road. The grass isn't greener in plan B. If it was, you'd have called it plan A. I saw a quote. I saw Denzel Washington saying, people used to always tell me that I should have something to fall back on. And he said, if I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back. I want to fall forward. You've heard the term of failing forward. You're going to fail no matter what, but fail forward. You fail forward by failing and not quitting and keeping moving forward, taking to learn the thing that you learned from that loss and moving forward. Learning from our mistakes, growing from our mistakes, growing from these setbacks, but moving forward. This is what happens when you're committed and when you're determined. Both of which are hard to be when you're focused on having a plan B. It's hard to be determined. It's hard to be committed. It's hard to have that grit. It's hard to stand strong in the face of turbulence and adversity when you have a plan B. Another major thing in going to where you want to go is going to be consistency. We got to be consistent. This is a huge one. This is a huge one. You know it. How many of you out there listen to this and you've showed flashes of greatness? You've been great for a week. You've been great for a month. You were great hitting the gym for a month, whatever it is that you're trying to get better at, but you know that you're lacking the consistency of doing it on a regular or routine basis. When you get consistent, things start to change? Why not have your best month every month? If you think about the effort, the action, the mindset, the sacrifices, all the things that gave you a great month of whatever, why wouldn't we do that every month? What would happen to your life if that best month of progress you made, you applied that to your life every single month and approached every single month that way with consistency? What is the mindset? I think it's the mind. In your mind, that's the only thing that's stopping you from building the life that you want to build. What if that's it? What if it's just in the way that we're thinking? It's that same energy that you had on your best week, your best month, that same energy, those same sacrifices, that same work ethic. We just got to get consistent with doing it in the process. Not for a week, not for a month. What would happen if you did that for 12 months in a row? Let's already keep our eye on, right now we're in this month, let's keep your eye on next month and already come into it knowing it with your attitude. I'm all in on plan, like I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm not going to think about my side piece business or idea. I'm going to focus on this one. You got to marry the game. So I'm going to go all in, and I'm going to be consistent next month. Already be thinking about it this month. Keep your vision, keep your mission, your purpose, your reason, the people you're doing it for, what it's going to look like when you get there. All of that has to be in front of your mind. You got everything you need right in front of you. It's just controlling your mindset and being disciplined to commit to the process with consistency that's separating you from where you need to be. Nobody ever achieved greatness not going all in. I mean, we have people all the time come into our business and say, yeah, I want to try it out. People around me, they know the next thing is gonna be, you don't try this business out. This business is going to try you out. Do you want to be great? Do you want to be average? I think the issue, my old mentor used to say, the way that you got to do it is there's, a couple different types of people. When you go to the swimming pool, you got some people that if it's cold, they like stick their leg in, they stick their foot in the water and it's cold. And it's more difficult to get yourself to go in when you just stick your toe in or your foot in, and you want to test it out first, than the person that just jumps in. Just jump in the pool. It's only cold for a second, and then you get used to that. It's that going all in that's going to take you to the next level. Ask yourself right now, in the pursuit of greatness, have you burned your bridges? Have you been entertaining too many plan Bs, too many options? If this don't work out, this is what I'm going to do. Have you truly said, this is my only focus. I'm going to go all in on this. No matter what the heck happens, I'm all in on this thing. No options, no plan B. Something great, something successful happens when you do things like that. People don't achieve great things by not going all in. So let's go all in this week. Let's be consistent. Let's keep this mindset for the rest of this year and watch how much that you're going to accomplish. No plan Bs, and let's be consistent. Thank you guys for joining us on another episode of the GRINDcast. Get ready. It's a new day.